What's going on, guys? How's everybody out there doing? Pandora, the Postcard Diva here. Hope you're having a marvelous day today. If you're here for the first time, do me a favor and smash it. Smash that subscribe button for me and click that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. For everybody else, welcome back. We're back with another one. If you haven't checked out my projects to see what I've got going on, make sure you go here to www.coffeeandcoins.info, peruse around and check us out. All right, I want to do some updates with HBA. Okay, we now have they've had it for I guess a week or two, a couple weeks ago. I don't know when they started it, but they have what they call a weekly digest. So I want to go over that and some updates they've made, and then we're going to cover a few things. All right. If you're new here and you have no idea what I'm talking about HBA, the Home Business Academy, make sure you go here to coffeeandcoins.info. Come down here, see this green button. It says click here to start your $35 done for you turnkey system. Get more information there, okay? And or check for links in the description of the video. All right, guys. So let's get into a few things as well as the disclaimer, because I can't make any income claims or guarantees of what you can make. It's all individually based. Depends on your efforts. What effort you put into the business is what's going to get you results, because it's going to take work, commitment, and skills, all right, to get results. You can get the skills here in this platform. It is an academy, so you can learn, but you've got to apply what you learn and then be committed and consistent with implementing everything, right? Because most affiliates make nothing because they don't implement anything. They don't stick around long enough. Even when they see no results, that's when people quit most of the time, right? And they jump to the next program thinking, oh, it's the program, so let me go over here to this one. It's not the program. Most of the time, you've got to learn the skills, and you got to stick and stay, okay, long enough, okay? People won't stick around for 90 days, a year, okay, into a program before they jump to the next one, all right? So you've got to put the work in, all right? This is not a get-rich-quick program. No sales equals no income, okay? All right, now if you want to get more information for full earnings disclosure, you can go to the hba.app/income, all right, to check things out. But we're talking about a 10-year program that's solid, all right? So it's definitely worth you checking into. All right, so let's get into some things. All right, so we get this, well, I've put my notification on where I get an email where we get the HBA Weekly Digest, all right, where they go over all the new updates. So I'm going to scan through it, but for everybody that's already in the program, you know, to log in, you can go to your dashboard and you'll understand what these updates are. But I just wanted people to know that this company is committed to helping us all win. They're constantly trying to improve things, fix things. If it's not working, they're listening to the community. So they're just keeping us abreast. Now, this is a program now that moves very quickly. In other words, there could be some updates and changes. This is not a program where you join it and you say, well, I haven't done anything for a month or two, and you come back and guess what? It could be so many things that have changed. So you want to stay engaged here, okay? Because it could be something, it could be a feature or a tool that they're saying, hey, we fixed this or this doesn't work. And then when you try, you're like, well, what's going on? This is different because you haven't been in the program, engaged in the program and using the tools, and you don't realize things have changed. So when you get started, you want to stay in tune. You want to stay engaged. You want to log into the system. You want to go to the social tab and see what's going on every day, guys. Things could change, okay? Not as change as, oh, we switched this product, but things you need to know, okay? So anyway, let's go over that real quick. So the weekly digest, and then let's cover some updates real quick. All right, let's go. Now, of course, in this weekly digest, there's some top posts and things that people have made within the platform. Not going to cover those, but we want to talk about Um, the app updates. These are things you need to know, right? So just run them down just a little bit for everybody that's in. Make sure you log in and go check these things out. So they've made, look, improvements. They're telling you what we're doing in the last 7 days. Preview and fine tune your highlighted clips. So we have in the Traffic Maestro. This is what they're talking about. That's why it says internal. But I just want to run through so you guys can see how the company keeps us updated and how they try to always better the platform. So they made an improvement there with the Traffic Maestro on the long form and short form videos. Also, look, new, make videos with or without AI. And they show us how to do that. Prefer to write your own titles. You can do that too, right? Of course, we have AI powered tools, and they're saying, hey, with this you can do, and they show us how to do that. Here's an improvement they made. Regenerate email or webhook URLs. Another improvement. See who liked a comment. And then they fix something here. Video content stays matched to the right marketing profile. Another improvement. Update emails now cover everything new, plus clearer updated tags. See what I'm saying? Always. I don't know any companies that just keep keep their community this updated. I mean, most of the time you just have to put tickets in with most programs, and they may get fixed, they may not. I mean, this company is amazing. All right. Covered that one. Then another improvement, clearer turnkey lead statuses. Your turnkey leads now explain each status when you hover over focus on the status badge. You see what I mean? Just on and on. They fixed something else here. Emailer variables work in more places. So they fixed something with the emailer, the sequence. Then they've improved something here, the funnel form. You can now match your funnel builder form names to emailer lists. All the things. Fix, another fix. Turnkey leads dashboard shows accurate status. Another fix. Turnkey follow-up emails no longer arrive blank. Another fix. Prompt Write AI now respects your character limits. All right, within, you can keep your, when you ask Prompt Write AI to keep something within a character count like 500 characters for threads, it now checks the length before sending its answer and tightens the text if needed. This is amazing. Then another improvement, scheduled broadcasts go out faster. Large broadcasts now send to your whole list much faster after the scheduled time. So we have a HBA emailer now, right? Well, we've had it for a while, but instead of having your third-party autoresponders, we have our own autoresponder. You can set the timer. Like, I may not want an email to go out until 10 at night, 11 o'clock at night, 11 in the morning, whatever. They're saying it can go out much faster now, the larger broadcast. Your recipients get the email closer to when you scheduled it. Then they fix the emailer status, and screenshot uploads are clearer. See what I mean? Who wouldn't want to be a part of a company like this that's keeping you informed, keeping you engaged? We're letting them know, hey, this is not working, or I'm getting this error. And that's how they're able to go in, because they own everything. Okay, they have learned to be programmers. That's the other thing. That's why they're able to fix things quicker for us or change things. They learned how to program. That's what when they revamped this thing back in the beginning of the year, they came back and said, hey, we learned how to program. I mean, that's amazing within itself. So that's why they're able to fix these. We don't have a third-party company where a lot of programs we're in. I'm in some of those too, where you put the ticket in and they've got a developer or IT person that they've got to reach out to fix whatever, okay? Because they're not, they're not a IT or web designer. Most of the owners, right? They have a staff or a person that does that. Over here, HBA, Paul and Mike, they've learned to be programmers and developers themselves, so they can create whatever they want in the platform and they can fix it. All right. So anyway, just wanted to bring you guys up to date on that. So if you're in the program, make sure you log in and go check these things out. And you've probably already experienced some of these, so you know what they're talking about. All right. Now, let's get into a few things in regards to the program. So, one thing I want to, because someone asked, I typically talk about the 35. I show you guys all the products, right? But we always talk about the best deal is the triple residual. So, let's be clear, you can get started for $10. No one said you couldn't, right? We didn't say you couldn't. We're just saying the $35 triple pack is the best pack, right? So I want to talk about that. Let's go over here real quick. Again, you can check this out at www.residualsystem.com. So they have, let me back up. They've got 4 products, right? They've got Let's Go, Funnel Builder Academy, Premium, and they have Financial Literacy Academy. The Financial Literacy is a one-time payment. It's not residual, okay? Excuse me. But you got Let's Go. You can start for as low as 10, and I'm going to go over to the sales page and we'll break them all down. Before we go there, though, let's explain this one. The financial literacy is that one-time payment. It's like mid-ticket, right? This particular course, let me click it real quick. This particular course is regarding financial debt elimination. They show you how you can eliminate debt, reduce taxes. They got different marketing strategies, etc. But this is a whole course. This course retails for $1,000. But if you purchase one of these other products here, right, one of these other 3, become a customer of Home Business Academy, within the first 10 days, they will give you 50% off of this product. You can get it for $500, and then you will earn $400 commissions. Now, if somebody purchases the product for $1,000, you make $800. Okay, it's a one-time payment, but nice chunky money. That's what I like to call it, chunky money. I've made some of these sales. These are great. Okay, and it's a great course to have in your arsenal if you're a affiliate, network marketer, a business owner. This course has a lot of great strategies in it. How to keep your money. They show you how to save your money. You're making it, well, how do you save it, right? All right. So anyway, that's that course. Now let's get over here because I don't want people to be confused that, yeah, you can start for 10. Okay. So this is Let's Go, the ultimate personal growth app. I like to call it a daily planner in your pocket or in your hand. Okay. Because with this helps you plan your entire day. You know, when I was in corporate America, I used to have a daily planner, but it was a leather planner where we would actually literally write in it, right? And it was more for work, right? Your meetings and all those things. This you can plan your entire day, whether it's work, personal, the whole 9, and it's a digital journal included in here too. So it's great, and you can have 10 of your family members get this thing, and you're only paying $10. So anyway, you can get started with Let's Go. It's $10 a month, and you earn $8 commissions. Okay. Next product, and there's a video. When you come to this page, go to residualsystem.com, go to my capture page, put your best email in. It's going to bring you to this page. Okay. And they have a video for each product, so it explains it. Okay, a little bit further. You can read it here, but they have a video. See right here, it says click here to watch the app in action. And look at everything it includes, right? $8 residuals. If you get 2, you're in profit. Okay, any product that you purchase, you get 2, you're in profit. Okay, with these residual products. So that's Let's Go. And if we scroll down a little bit further, the next product is called HBA Funnel Builder, $25 a month. With this one, this is the one where you can build your opt-in pages, your capture pages, your websites, e-commerce pages, member site pages, sales pages, landing pages, anything pages, right? That's what this HBA Funnel Builder does. And it's only $25 a month, and you earn $20 every time someone purchases that from you. And remember, we're talking residual. So that's month after month with these 3 products that I'm talking about. As long as people stay and they keep them. Okay? And of course, a video for that. See how easy it is to build, and they show you that here. Like it says here, build websites and funnels for any business. You can promote HBA with these, even though HBA has a turnkey system, a funnel that's already built for HBA. If you don't want to create any pages, the turnkey system is just for HBA though, okay? But you don't have to create the funnel. Now, if you have other programs that you promote or you want to promote, you can come here and build a page. They've got tons of templates already done for you. Just plug into those, put your link for that affiliate program in it, and boom, you've got yourself a nice page. All right, then you can sell any products or services. You can create membership sites for any niche, launch an e-commerce store literally with this funnel builder. All right, so $25 a month, you earn $20 for that one. Second product. Third product is called the HBA Premium. This is the traffic and conversions, marketing, training, AI tools. This is marketing, okay? This is the training, the ultimate training, 5 days a week, training, everything regarding marketing. That's what this premium is going to give you. $125 a month, you earn $100 every time someone purchases this. Tools, training, coaching, okay? Tools that automate, training that converts, coaching that actually shows up. The owners are teaching the training Monday through Friday, okay? Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. And then they're recorded as well. They're live, but if you can't make them, they record them and they're in the back office, okay, in the dashboard. So you can go back and watch them. All right, and of course, as you can see, it's everything marketing. All the tools, Prompt Write AI, Smart Post, Van Gogh, that helps create images. Traffic Maestro is our new AI product. That's the 5th AI powered tool that they've added. They got the Email Alchemist that can help you write emails. Okay, well, you don't have to sit here and think, well, what should I say in an email I want to send to someone? It comes up with all that for you. I mean, tons of stuff in here. Daily live coaching, anything marketing, okay? Which is the key, the glue to any business that you join. Because if you don't know how to market it and get it out here, then it's all for nothing. Buying a product is not going to do anything, right? You've got to take action. You got to know what you should be doing, okay? This is where most of us failed miserably. I know I did when I first came out here, because I came from network marketing, and that was talking to your warm market and or approaching, folks that you don't know, okay, trying to get them to come to a launch party or a 3-way call or anything like that. This online thing is a whole nother level. All right, so you've got to have the strategies. You got to know what you're doing, okay? All right, so anyway, then they show you a video on that. See how the premium tool works in action. Okay, so they've got it all here. So you can get started. They're all a la carte. Yeah, these are sold separately. Okay, you literally can come in here and just start with Let's Go. No problem. Okay, however, that's why I talk about this one. If you want everything, okay, you want to maximize your education on everything you can learn, the training, the tools, the whole 9. That's why the $35 deal is the best deal. Make sure you're on my page. You'll see my picture here. Because if you just look here, just look at a glance, triple residual pack is $35, but look at what's included, right? Look what it shows here versus if I come down, what do I get with Let's Go? Again, great product, but this is what you get, right? Now, there are some additional trainings that you can't see here, but I'm just showing you this is what you're looking at. See, Let's Go, Funnel Builder. Here's what it lists here because it's all sold separately. So Funnel Builder is going to focus on capture pages, websites, anything pages. And again, we've got a template club with tons of done-for-you high-converting pages you can just plug into, all right? But see the difference in the list, what's listed here versus what's listed here, right? And here, when you go to premium, see everything that's listed, right? So major difference, but that's why we're speaking on this one, because you get way more and you're only spending $35. You don't have to come in here and buy all the products separately, right? It's just going to be $35 because you're going to get 3 products. Let's go, the products. I'm not even talking about all the other things you're getting, but let's go $10, HBA funnel builder 25. That's 35, right? And they're going to give you that 2-week free premium, which is up here. This one, instead of you paying $125, you're getting 2 weeks for free. Okay? Make sense? All right. And not only that, while you're on that trial, what if you get someone that decides, hey, I think I'm going to do what you're doing. I want the 35 too. And then when the 2 weeks is up, I'm going to go ahead and pay my 125. Guess what? You earn $100 from that premium. You earn your, right? You're going to earn 20 from HBA Funnel Builder. You're going to earn 8 from Let's Go, and you're going to earn 100. So that's 128. That's why we're saying the 35 is the best deal, right? You get 2 people, you're actually in profit. When you get this $35 deal, you get 2 people that do the same thing. It's 128 per customer, and you're able to pocket $96. So now your system is paid for. You see how this works? And this is month after month, guys. All right? Are you tired of starting over each month from your one-time commissions? Don't get me wrong. I love my instant commissions. But now I have added in my arsenal, or my profile, if you will, Residual. Okay? Which I had before, but those companies, one company changed their comp plan. So I understand the power of Residual. One company changed the comp plan on me. They changed everything. Then another company sold their company, and the level of service went terrible. And so it wasn't working any longer. Okay? So I was in programs. I was in one for 7 years before they sold it. So I know the power of this. So it's great to have this on top of what you're already doing. And what's so cool about this program, it doesn't interfere. It's not in competition, because this program actually is teaching you, okay? Teaching you something as well as giving you all the tools you need. See right here? This makes so much sense what they're saying. Here's something nobody talks about. Products people actually use. Just not a system where you can make instant commissions over and over, but what's behind it, right? Over here, products people actually use. Most affiliate products are opportunity bait. People buy them to make money, not to use them. That's true. I've had so many people over the years sign up with other programs I've been a part of, the instant commissions. They never logged in. They never logged in, right? Or they never logged in. They come back later. Hey, is this working now? They don't realize things have changed. The website could have changed, so many things, but they never logged in. Okay? So they don't use them, and when they don't make money, they quit. That's true. Cancel and they're gone. So you recruit people and they quit. You recruit 3 or more, 2 quit. You're not building a residual. You're running on a treadmill. That's not freedom. It's a second job with worse hours. Products people actually use and genuinely love. That's a business, not a bet. I agree wholeheartedly. Our products are designed with this in mind because we care about helping you build residual income. Ready to see? Drum roll. Okay? So that's the difference. All right? Not just another opportunity. Tools you can use. That's what I love about them. That's why I planted my flag here, because they've got everything in here I need. And I use a lot of these strategies and the tools to help me promote some of those other business opportunities that I have, that I'm in, right? Other affiliate programs. All right. So I want to just cover that. All right. All right, so with that being said, let's go down here again. The $35 deal is the way to go. Of course, you can start with those other ones, as I said. All right, so if we check here, check it out. 35 to start, 80% commissions. They pay 80% on each product. Even if you just started with Let's Go, let's say you started with that one today, you pay 10 bucks. Everybody that signs up with you in Let's Go, you make 80% commissions. That's how you earn 8 bucks, right? But that's what we're saying. If you're trying to maximize, you're going to need a lot of sales, right? With the $8 product. You see? So when you're getting $128 per customer, you see how you're maximizing the comp plan. And you got all the education, all the tools, all the training. All right? So that's the difference. So 80% commissions, profit at 2, and you got a 3-day money back guarantee with this as well. 3-day money back. So you spend a whole $35, whoop-de-doo. You still can get it back. Try it, test it, use the tools, watch the training, and see the platform. See how everything works for yourself. If it's not what you thought it was going to be, all you have to do is come back to the same page, which you have your own sales page. Come to the bottom of that page and email support and just tell them, hey, you want to cancel. Okay? But like they say here, if you're not ready for all 3, you can start with Let's Go, $10 a month, or you can start with the funnel builder. Okay? Or both of those only. You can try the 2-week premium and you decide you don't want the premium, you can cancel that as well. Okay? All right, guys, so that's it. When you get started, 35 bucks. All you want to do is click here. There's plenty of places that you can click a button, but I just want to show you. Let's say we go back right here where it says Triple Residual Starter Pack. This is where I started as well. And the goal is to think about, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do everything that they're saying I need to do in here. Not difficult, because we've got a tool now that will give you a daily marketing plan. Okay? So you don't have to worry about coming in here, well, what am I supposed to do first? We got a tool that's in that premium. That's why it's important to get the premium. We got an AI tool that's actually going to tell you what to do every day. Short. It's going to be a short plan that you can do. And you can do this very quickly. You don't have to be sitting in front of the computer all day trying to post all around social media all day and bugging folks in their inbox. I don't do any of those things. Okay? I don't do any of those things. Let folks see the information for themselves. If they like what they see, they sign up, because the information is going to explain what it is. Okay? The system we have in place tells people what it's all about. We don't have to explain it. Use the automated system. Okay? Then we also have right here to the right, if someone is on your page, when they click this little purple button over here, Sage will come out, and Sage will ask them their name. Right? Isn't that cool? So that way they can get their questions answered. Okay? And then the system is just running on autopilot. Make sure you see my picture so you know you're on my page. All right, so if we just come here, let's say we want to do that 35. Just click it. I want to show you how simple it is. They don't do any hidden anything over here. You know how a lot of programs you join and there's some hidden written verbiage all the way at the bottom. You may not even seen it, and then you wonder, well, why did I get this bill? Because it's at the bottom. You didn't really see it. It's like they're hiding it. Over here, HBA puts everything front and center. That premium right here, they put it at the top because they want you to see, hey, this is 2 weeks, 14 days. You don't pay for it today. It's $0, right? HBA premium, you earn $100 residuals. You get the daily coaching, the tools, all that, right? And they're saying it's $0 for 14 days. And they're showing you, well, what am I paying for today? The $35 is for the Let's Go, 10 bucks. The HBA funnel builder, that's 25. And they tell you what you earn on each one. $8 residuals on Let's Go, profit at 2 referrals. HBA funnel builder, $20 residuals. And what is this tool doing? It builds pages that convert, and they give you details right here. So 35, and then right here, they have at the bottom, right before you even put your information in. Okay, they say right here, then in 2 weeks you're gonna be billed the 125. So that's the other thing. It's split. So today you spend 35 bucks, right? You won't even spend this 35 again for a month. 2 weeks from now you'll have the 125 that will be due. Okay, so it's not going to be the 135 and the 125 together. They're split. You see, they're 2 weeks apart. Well, it's going to be 30 for this one. It'll be 30 days before you see 35 again that's due. 2 weeks you'll see the 125, and then it won't be due until another 30 days. See how it's split up? But remember, the goal is to get you to. All right, so fill this out. Use your credit card. Boom, you're in there. You want to think of what is the plan. Don't just join something. Have a goal in mind. When I got started with this thing, I already knew I was gonna go all in. Okay, that's the first thing. I was like, hey, I joined it in 2020. I had too many things going on. I was in a lot of programs. I couldn't focus on it, and it was different. It wasn't as user friendly as it is now. Okay, and a lot of things they have now they didn't have before. So I knew I was gonna go in, but my goal was I need to let at least 2 people see the value in this. I need 2 people to see the value. It's about the value, not just I'm selling something. What is this going to entail? How is this going to help or solve your problem? Okay? 2 people. That way I know my system is paid for. That's off the table. I'm not even worried about that monthly, right? That's what you need to have in mind when you're doing this. Focus on, I'm gonna market. I'm gonna do the marketing that they show me to do, and my goal is to get me 2 people, okay, at least minimum, to see it. That's it. Meaning sending them to your capture page, not you trying to explain it. Don't try to explain it. Oh, let me tell you all about it. No. Drive people to your capture page. That's your job, okay? Let the system do the selling and telling, sifting, and sorting. That's what the systems do. Okay? They do the heavy lifting for us, so we don't have to. All right, guys. That's it. That's all. I just wanted to bring that out to you guys. And I want to shout out to all my new members that have gotten started and joining my tribe. I greatly appreciate you guys. And hey, I send out, when folks sign up, I also send them a message I have an automated message now within this system. You can set up an automated message that goes out to your newbies when they get started with you. But I try to also send out a weekly message all within this tool. That's what I'm telling you, this system. I can send a message to everybody within all my members within the platform, and remind them of the different trainings and things of that nature. But at any rate, welcome aboard everybody that's gotten started. If you haven't gotten started, guys, you can get started today. Go to www.residualsystem.com, or if you come to coffeeandcoins.info, this page here, come to this green button and it'll take you to the capture page. Let me show you. If I click it, this is the page you're going to come to. Put in your best email, come to this page, check everything out, read over, watch the different little videos on each product. Come over here and ask Sage a question. Test it for yourself. See what Sage says, okay? And my info is in the description as well if you have any questions. All right, guys, that's it. That's all. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Like the video, please, and thank you. And on your way out, don't forget to smash it. Smash that subscribe button for me and click the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. The next time, be safe out there, guys. See you on the next video. Have a blessed day.